Good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We are in our December Daily Test Kitchen. I have a confession. I have been floundering the last couple days. My videos have been less than lively um, because I am stuck. I don't know how I want to do this December Daily until this morning. I'm going to do my December Daily online in a traveler's notebook, which is my favorite medium. And I'm going to do it the December Daily method, pretty much. But I'm going to do it revolving around a movie. All the characters in the movie, all the scenes in the movie will be my December Daily. Here, I will do my regular December Daily and share you the end results in my 6x8 binder. I have had an imagination gap, and this is a method that I can work with and be able to play with. So, what we've done so far now stops. I am coming up with new plans. I am actually planning. In watching December Daily prep class on Saturday that I purchased, one of the girls that's on Allie Edwards' design teams is over the top organized. Not one of my strong suits most of the time, but I watched a lot of her videos yesterday. It has started to rain here and my foot was swollen. I had to prop it up a lot more than normal yesterday. And I'm like, I really like how she organizes. She's too, I could never be that organized, but she said it works for her. Basically, here I'm cleaning off my desk. And I started yesterday in order to try to get myself in the mood and come up with some imagination to separate my ephemera, and that lasted all of 20 minutes. But when I kept watching this girl, Crystal Ayandante or something like that, I sorry to mispronounce her name, but it's a tough one for me. Um, she plans out these maps, and she has all this stuff in an envelope. She's on the design team, so she gets all the supplies, and she gets the supply, and then she divides it up. Do I want to put this in my project life? Do I want to put this in my story journal? Do I want to put this in da 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 da? And she usually gets 5 or 6 spreads out of each monthly kit from the stories, and then she proceeds to plan out a, a, a map for herself. Pretty much what I'm doing here is how she wants to display it. Now, that does not work for me. Um, I don't, I like the paper to do the talking and lead me down a rabbit hole of creativity. And I guess you call that intuitive, but I kind of want my pages to be a little bit more structured this year and more imaginative, which requires some prepping. And that's out of my um, toolkit in my brain. So I am making myself make these plans and going to create some foundation pages, but not knowing how my Christmas is going to go this year, whether I have one leg or two legs. I'll have them both, but whether I have the use of one leg or two legs, um, I don't know yet. I'm assuming so because I'm going back on the 7th of December, but I think after that it'll be all up to me as far as how much I can do. I'm assuming I'll be okay after that. And I mean, I, Christmas is obviously going to be different for everybody this year because of COVID. And it's going to be my sister and I and my husband, and we might go to the beach, we might not. He's going to spend time with his family. I think he's going to take them to the beach for Christmas. For Thanksgiving. So theoretically, we can have the beach for Christmas with my sister. Um, but how much time she's going to get off from work, schedules. I don't know. And to me, I can't plan without knowing the parameters. So I thought, okay, why don't I just take a book like I did with Mark Twain and do a December daily out of a book? And then I started thinking books. And then well, for some reason, The Christmas Carol popped in my head. There's a 1984 version of it with George C. Scott, which is an American actor here that's very, I think he's passed away now, but he was very theatrical and booming voice. He played Patton in a famous movie. So he's very, commanding as a performer and as a character. I thought, oh gosh, he would be great as Scrooge. I thought, I'm going to watch that movie. Well, it was a paid for movie, but it was on Prime. So I got it for a cheaper price and thought, that's what I'm going to do my December daily after. The Christmas Carol. Also, because Tiny Tim is got a leg issue and just like me, and I played Tiny Tim in a play in the 6th grade because I was the smallest person in the 6th grade. So I was Tiny Tim. And I had to recite this poem before a Christmas special where the grammar school does carols and everything. And I was Tiny Tim and had to do this play. Now, if you knew me back then, I was frightfully shy. Frightfully shy. And for me to have to do that, it was just, I still remember how scared I was. Have to get up in front of a school assembly, have to do it at night for the parents, and recite this play. And it ended in God Bless Us Everyone. And so I thought, okay, that all works with my leg. That all works with my creativity. That all works with me being able to do foundation pages. That all works for me. So what I'm doing here is mapping out layouts for my traveler's notebook for the Christmas Carol. And I have themes like gratitude. What does Scrooge become grateful for after all the ghosts have taken him around? I'm going to break down each ghost, the past, present, and future ghost. Bob Cratchit, Tiny Tim, a day in the life of Tiny Tim, a week in the life of Bob Cratchit, not Bob Cratchit, Scrooge. Favorite books of Scrooge. I've kind of broken it down into topics you would normally do in December Daily. I can't do a playlist because they didn't have Pandora or anything like that back then, obviously. So I'm doing books. And they'll all be Dickens books. So to me, this enables me to play along in the project. This enables me to make a video every day. This enables me to have fun and get my creativity juices moving every single day. And I'm excited. I've been floundering. I didn't know how I was going to do this. I didn't have any ideas happening. Christmas dinner, I think, is one of them. I wanted to do the catalogs really bad, really bad. But I can't figure out how I'm not good enough. I'm not Shannon Green. I wish I was. Now, this planning is this girl's theory. It's not mine. It's not my idea. It's just something that I'm going to try to do also. I'm not as good as her. I won't have quite the technique she does by far. But I am mapping out. And then the rest of the month I'll spend, once I get all my plans mapped out for each day, the rest of the month I'll spend making the elements. Whether it's something I use that I already have, whether it's something I make, whether it's a combination of the two, who knows? But this is what I'm doing. So today all I've done is make out a bunch of layouts from Traveler's Notebook, examples of layouts that you can get free on Pinterest or wherever. I'm still incorporating transparencies, circles, and the pink and green color. What was my other thing? Hold on, I have my phone here. Flips. Yes, I'm still going to incorporate flips, circles, and transparencies. And I still incorporate those colors that I've already made because those are kind of Victorian colors. And this is Victorian times, in my opinion. But anyhow, so this is what I'm doing for December daily. And the rest of this month in my test kitchen, I'll be working on all these products and working on these layouts and working on laying some of the foundation pieces down maybe in my traveler's notebook. I made a little cover and it's got a picture of the movie, and then I incorporated the word bah humbug, and um, Ebenezer Scrooge's grave marker, and Tiny Tim, and a ghost. So that's my cover. Um, so I think this is going to be fun. It's going to be fun for me. It's going to be fun for me. I was having a hard time because I wasn't having fun. And to me, if you're not having fun doing this, what's the point? So I've come up with a bunch of different layouts, and I haven't repeated anything so far. I might repeat each one twice. That'll give me plenty for the rest of the book. I got to come up with some more topics, though, watching the rest of the movie and seeing what happens, um, and refreshing myself with the movie. So, thanks for watching. Come along and let's do the Christmas Carol in a Traveler's Notebook in December and have fun and just have a grand old time. Thanks for watching, as always, and I will see you all tomorrow back in the test kitchen. Bye.